Hello, I will be showing you how to yeah, make buttery smooth O2 videos.
So I've already recorded this once, and I realized that yeah, I didn't even have my microphone on, which is really annoying.
So the first thing you want to do is download the two links in the description. All credits go to Linker and the others will be in the description too. So you want to install OSR to MP4 and the buttery smooth pack. I've gone ahead and put them in the same folder. First thing you want to do, go to the buttery smooth pack, go to copy these to our OSR to MP4 folder, get everything in here, and just paste it in your OSR to MP4 folder. So I've already done that, so I don't need to. So next you want to go to your options and make sure your output name is inputs.mp4. And that will be useful for the buttery smooth pack. If you get a prompt that says OSU folder and output folder, then you can select your output folder. That's where your recordings are going to go. I set it to the buttery smooth pack because we're going to be using that after. And the OSU folder, well, it's literally just where your OSU folder is. Next, you can go to processes, set that to 2 or 3, depending on how fast you want it. I don't really care. And set your width and height to 1920 by 1080. That's just 1080p. You can set a start time and end time for when you want your replay to end and stop and end, sorry. And yeah, this isn't really as useful. Then you can set your FPS to your desired one. For me, I just set it to 960 or 1200 for this tutorial. I'll set it to 960, and of course we'll be using our CPU X264 codec. Scrolling down all the way to the bottom, you can go through these settings. They're not like important, that'll change your whole thing. So we can go down and make sure this is yellow. Use FFMPEG video writer. So yeah, my dashes don't show my font, but basically you want to set this number to 1. I think it's default as like 20, is it? It might be 15, but just set the number to 1. But there should be dash preset space ultra fast space dash crf space 1, and then you can set your audio bitrate to 384. If you have an update button here, make sure you press it before you start all your rendering. So next thing you want to do is you can select your OSR here. So if you're already saved your replay, it will be in your OSU folder. You can locate it. And then you can also select your skin. I selected 404 skin not found. It's been in other tutorials, and it's just an overall good thing. It's an overall good skin for resampling because it doesn't have a cursor trail. And yeah, you can start your render. So I've gone ahead and already started it because I know that it's gonna get stuck at 99% as usual. So don't hesitate. It will just usually take a bit longer, and it'll take a bit longer for me because I'm also recording at the same time. Once this is done, I'll resume the video. Well, I did not even need to wait. Okay, so now we can go to the open output folder. So I've gone ahead and set my output folder destination to here, to my buttery smooth pack. Now I don't know if I mentioned this, but it will not work if your output name doesn't end in .mp4. So make sure you do that. So now you want to go to wherever you saved it and copy it to copy and paste it into the buttery smooth pack folder. Next, you want to rename it to input.mp4. Okay, now for the resampling. What you're going to want to do is double click on this bat file. It's basically the resampling one, and then press 2 to go to the menu. So the first thing you want to do is press 1 for resampling, and here. So this actually will be like the main thing for the resampling. So this is the cursor. So equal weights, I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. Equal weights, your cursor's equal. There's not like cursor trails and it changes the frequency each time. So if you don't have a trail, select 1 for equal weights. If you have a trail, then just select 2 to send them weight. I don't have a cursor trail on the skin I chose, so I'll just select 1. Okay, you can resample. Okay, and then I can just follow the instructions. Enter the FPS of your video inputs. Yeah, so I put 960 because that's what I rendered it in the OSR to MP4. So we can enter enter desired TRF value. So that's the quality. I can probably put that at, well, it says 10 is visually lossless. I'll put it around like, yeah, I'll put it at 10. I don't really care about the actual quality. And then that's why. Again, this is just for video purposes. Like I guess you can tune your settings to each one. This is really gonna take a while. Yeah, I guess I'll see you when this is done, hopefully. Okay, it's about to finish with our result. I don't know why I spoke like that. Let's go back to the main menu. Yes, sure. So now when you finish this, you can either reduce the file size, like this is now your preference, I guess. So you can reduce the file size and follow that, but I usually just upscale it. So I'm gonna quickly show you what it looks like. Oh yeah, that is smooth. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And now we can of course upscale. Upscaling is incredibly quick, so okay, so what I'm gonna do is oh no, it's called input. It always has to be called input, which is quite annoying. But yeah, at least it works. So I just select yeah, these. You can select Lanxess and also 2K. It doesn't really, you can choose 4K. It's extremely quick actually, like as you can see here. Like it's way quicker than the actual resampling. So that's pretty much done. So yeah, you can learn how to upscale your video, make it extremely smooth. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and then yeah, I'll see you next time guys. Here we go. So now we got input. Oh sorry, we got non-resampled, we got resampled, and we got upscaled resampled. There we go. That is the final result.
No one heard her when she said, maybe I'm better off dead. If I was, would it finally be enough? Shut out all those voices in my head. Maybe I'm better off dead, better off dead. Did you hear a word I said? This is not where I belong. You're gonna miss me when